guys, how you doing? My name's Tommy, and this is the Gallery Backyard Barbecue. Look, on today's show, I'm going to make you the ultimate opened steak sandwich. Oh, you don't want to miss this. All right, guys, look, man, I am super excited to bring you this cook here. This is actually a viewer request, although he doesn't know it, right? Mr. Michael Rogers. I did a beef chuck or a chuck roast, medium rare, and then I seared it off on the Pit Boss. And a viewer had mentioned that they do this all the time with a steak sandwich open on French bread, and I said, man, that would be good because this meat, unlike just like a steakums or even a ribeye, this is a very beefy in flavor meat, man. So that's got to make the ultimate steak sandwich, and we're going to put it to test today. And look, man, I found this when I saw this beef chuck in the supermarket, man. I knew, I mean, this sucker's got to be about 2.5 inches thick. So again, man, I am going to bring it up low and slow on the Masterbuilt. I'm going to take it to 50 Fahrenheit. We're going to take it to 110, and then we are going to sear it off on the Pit Boss on that open flame. Then we're going to rest it. We're going to do up some onions. We're going to do up some red peppers, and I got some provolone. We got a nice French bread, man. We are going to spread it out. It is going to be rare, medium rare. Put them onions and them peppers on there and melt that cheese, man. Like I said, man, this is going to be good, and this is one you're going to want to make, and this is certainly one that you don't want to miss. We'll get started with a simple prep. I'm going to go with a red onion and red bell pepper sliced thin. And of course, you pick your favorite topping for your ultimate steak sandwich and you go to town. And from there, we'll move along to our chuck. And look, this is about one of the nicest looking chucks that I've seen out in the wild. I mean, this sucker has perfect marbling, and it's about 3 inches thick. I'm going to go with a kosher salt, fresh cracked black pepper, and granulated garlic, because I really want the beefiness of the meat to shine through. Of course, you want to get all sides of the meat, right? Oh man, you know that's going to be good. Yeah. So look, I got my Masterbuilt all preheated up. We're going to go 250 Fahrenheit. With a cherry wood in the mixed in the hopper and down in the ash. I'm going to bring this meat up slow to a perfect 110 Fahrenheit. Oh, yeah. And look, I'm figuring about an hour cook. In the meantime, what I got going on is my red onion and red bell pepper. I'm going to put them in the Pit Boss and open up that broiler plate and let the flame hit that pan and saute them up. You know, with this shack, I love the pits next to each other as they just complement each other perfectly. Man, I love simple cooks like this that you know are going to be good. All right, guys, look, we are at 110, and look, my plan was to get that off the Masterbuilt. I got the Pit Boss all ready, and it is time to rock. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, you know this is going to be fun. Yeah. So look, we'll get that above the broiler plate. The pit is on high, so that flame can run wild. And you know, the more the juices hit that flame, the more fun this is going to get. Now this is a thick cut of meat at that 110. We can afford to shut that hood, open that hood, shut that hood. We want to get a nice flame up. We want to get a nice char on the meat. As you know, char is flavor. You know, and the longer the cook goes on, the hotter the pit gets. Oh, man. And of course, anytime those tongs hit the meat and you slap it down on the grate, you're going to release a little juice, and that's going to kick up some flame. There you go. And now if you wanted to control that flame, all you got to do is shut the broiler plate, and those grease juices will dry out quick, and the flame will go out. Open that plate, and the juices hit, and the flame goes back up. So we will get that on the board. We will let it sit for a couple minutes, just like a steak. You want those juices to settle, and then we'll slice those bad boys open and build us a open steak sandwich. That is the ultimate steak sandwich. Man, look at those juices. That's money. That's money right there. Let's go. And we are definitely at a perfect medium rare, man. And that is the money side with all that fat mixed in. Oh, yeah. And we got the nice lean side over there. I'm thinking about 70-30 when I go to build these sandwiches. That's about 70% fatty, 30% lean. I mean, I'll tell you this, these chucks, man, they're about one of the most underrated meats in the markets. I mean, whether you go low and slow or hot and fast like this to a rare, medium rare, if it's the right cut, you are money. And like I said, I'm going about 70-30, right? I'm going to go a lot of fat, and then I'm going to go that 30% lean. I got some nice onions and peppers on, and I'll top it off with some thick provolone. the pit boss still on high. I'll get this in. We'll get that cheese melted. Looking at about maybe 5, 6, 7 minutes. Yeah. And if you need a little help, look, we're going to take this in live for a close-up taste test. Guys, hit that subscribe button and ring that bell so you get notified on every time I do a future upload. All right, guys, now for the best part of my job is the taste test. Oh, man. I mean, this is just, you know, this is what I want in a steak sandwich. You know, just not overflowing with stuff. You know, maybe it's an age thing. Maybe when you're younger, you just put like the pile stuff on and eat it. But at my age, man, it just doesn't work. There's a nice little, that's a nice little sliver right there. Guys, what could I say, man? Cheesy, beefy, and delicious, man. I mean, that's the best way to sum this up. I love doing these chucks, man. I love doing them low and slow. But I'll tell you, man, I love doing rare to medium rare now. I mean, these things just, the flavor of them is just out of this world, man. You know, again, man, the ultimate open face steak sandwich right here. Go get yourself a chuck and give it a try. Look, I'm going to roll my Patrons and YouTube join friends. This video is going to come out Saturday morning. And look, don't forget, Sunday night, I'll be giving away 5 of these Masterbuilt hats. So you definitely want to stay tuned and subscribe to my channel for that. And until next time, we will see you soon.